Hello everyone, my name is Dilpreet Kaur. I am working as Assistant Professor at ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga, Punjab. Today I welcome you all on the behalf of our college on E-Lab series. Today we are going to perform biochemistry practical. The practical is based on the aim to carry out the test for normal inorganic constituents of urine. As we know, urine is the chief excretory fluid from our body, and the average volume of urine is 1.5 liters per day. And urine is composed of two proportions. The first is solid and the proportion is 5 to 10%, and the second one is water, that is 90 to 95%. The solids contain two types of constituents. The first one is organic constituents, which include urea, uric acid and creatinine, whereas inorganic constituents include chlorides, sulfates, phosphate, calcium, ammonia, etc.
Now, to carry out the practical, the operators required are test tube stand, test tubes, test tube holder, dropper, beaker, measuring cylinder for transferring the solution, spatula, glass rod for stirring the solution, and urine sample. Always remember that lab coat, gloves, mask must wear before performing the experiment, and make sure that all the glasswares should be clean and dry. The first inorganic constituent that we are going to test in the urine is chloride test. Chloride is excreted in 24 hours. Urine sample is 8 to 15 grams per day. To test chloride, we have taken 2 ml urine in the test tube and add 0.5 ml concentrated nitric acid and 1 ml silver nitrate into the test tube. As we can see, curdy white precipitates have formed, which indicates chloride is present in the urine. If the level of chloride in urine is increased than the normal level, it may be due to the use of diuretics, whereas decreased level of chloride in urine may be due to excessive sweating, fasting, diarrhea, vomiting, etc. Now the next test of inorganic constituent of urine that we are going to test is sulfate test. Daily excretion of sulfate under normal conditions is 1 gram per day. Now take 2 ml urine in the test tube and add 2 ml barium chloride. As we can see, white precipitates have formed, which is due to precipitation of sulfate as barium sulfate with barium chloride. Significance of this test is increased level of sulfate in urine could be due to intake of high protein diet, and decreased level of sulfate in urine might be due to any type of renal impairment. Now, the next test is phosphate test. The daily excretion of phosphate is 1 gram per day. Take 5 ml urine in the test tube and add few drops of concentrated nitric acid. And a pinch of ammonium molybdate and warm the test tube on burner. Warm the test tube for some time. There is formation of precipitates in the test tube which indicates the phosphate is present in the urine. The higher level of phosphate in urine might be due to rickets, osteomalacia, etc. On the other hand, decreased level of phosphate may be due to diarrhea and pregnancy.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe and share.